Hello, my friends. Today, I came with an amazing fairy story. Tinkerbell Fairy Story. In Pixie Hollow, it was a very important day. The fairies gathered in a circle. A new fairy was born with a dusting of pixie dust. Tinkerbell was her name. Born of laughter, clad in gladness, happiness has brought you here. Queen Clarion exclaimed as she greeted the newest fairy. Other fairies brought her flowers, water, and light. But Tink's touch faded everything she touched. Tinkerbell then passed a hammer. It started to shine. It swooped down on top of her. She discovered her gift. She was a fairy that tinkered with things. Tinkerbell was greeted by the Tinker Fairies. Tink was overjoyed to finally meet them. She was also a little depressed. Clank and Bobble, Tink's new companions, gave her a tour of Pixie Hollow. They noticed all of the fairies preparing for spring. It's the change of seasons, Bobble stated. At Tinker's place, there was a lot going on. Tinkerbell was enthralled by the Tinker Fairy's inventiveness. The head tinker was Fairy Mary. Clank and Bobble urged all the fairies to get their inventions as soon as possible. The things would be required on the mainland. Tink said, "The mainland sounds flitterific." The Queen was shown what the Tinker Fairies had created. Tinkerbell's works were still pending. Tinkerbell had to fix it in time to carry it to the mainland with her. Tink was told by the Queen that Tinker Fairies did not go to the continent. Queen Clarion stated, "Your task is here in Pixie Hollow." Tinkerbell, back at Tinker's place, muttered, "Being a tinker sucks." Fairy Mary encouraged her to be proud of who she was. Tinkerbell, on the other hand, did not want to be a tinker. She aspired to be a fairy in the woods. She sought assistance from her friends. Silvermist attempted to teach Tink how to be a water fairy at first. Tink, on the other hand, was not a fan of water. Iridessa then attempted to teach Tink how to be a light fairy, but Tink was not adept at manipulating light. Fawn attempted to teach Tink how to be an animal fairy, but Tink had no experience with animals. Tink noticed a large bird soaring over the sky. "Perhaps that guy can assist," she said. Tink got a nosedive from the bird. The fairies screamed, "Hawk," as they dashed for safety. Tink dived into a hole to take cover. Lydia used the hole as a hiding place. Lydia was also being pursued by the hawk. The other fairies used berries to strike the hawk. Lydia was unharmed, but she was furious. Tink offered to assist her in cleaning up, but she refused. Tink was in a bad mood. She couldn't contain drops of water, beams of light, or tiny birds, and she was terrified of them. "I'm completely useless," she said. Tink took off towards the beach and sat alone. She came across a broken music box there. Tink got right to work. Her friends kept an eye on her. "You were the one who fixed it." Silvermist burst out laughing. Her tinkering prowess astounded them all. She did, however, wish to see the continent. Moral of the story. The moral of the story is that children should be allowed to select who they wish to be. Tinker Fairies are the creators and fixers of things. Hope you enjoyed the fairy tale. Thank you for watching. If you like, Please share and subscribe. Thank you.